thank you very much for tuning back in. My name is Fonny. In my channel, I talk about my houseplant and my Hoyas. This time, I am not going to talk about Hoyas, but something else I also really like, which are Aroids. So a little bit of background of this video. It is going to be a haul of unboxing. I have been eyeing up of different plants that I wanted since last year. I have accumulated a short list of Aroids that I would like, and I managed to place 3 orders from 3 different European sellers. And in this video, I would like to do the unboxing together with you. I have not unboxed it yet. However, I want to do it on camera with everybody. So you will see the first-hand reaction of mine. The 3 sellers that I have purchased from is We Love Aroids, Ban's Jungle, and Grow Jungle. I have placed order from Grow Jungle before. It has always been really good. And for the other 2, I have heard from other plant collectors on YouTube. So I haven't purchased anything from them yet. So let's see how my reaction is going to be like. So if you are interested in this type of content, please feel free to subscribe to my channel because hopefully if I have enough cash, I will buy more, a little bit more during the spring and summer time. So probably I'll have more unboxing that I can share with you and could share some experience with you if you also want to purchase plant online. All right, let's start with the first one. Okay, maybe the one in front of me. This one is the plant that I got from Ben's Jungle. The one that I have purchased here, as you can see in my screen showing you, this one is Philodendron Polypodioides. I am really excited about this plant and I really hope that it will turn out good because I know that for Polypodioides it is really thin. It is a subspecies of Pendatum. Pendatum should be a very tough plant. However, because of the thin leaf shape, I hope it's not broken. And a little bit of background of my pre-unboxing feedback for the seller. I would say it is a very responsive seller. I can call them within the office hour. They have listed on the website, and also I can just send them email for further instruction, and they respond to me all the time within 24 hours. So I'm really happy about that. And with regard to the packaging, I have purchased the winter packaging, so I believe there would be a phone box inside and also a heat pack probably. So the size, as you can see here in the reference, it looks pretty big. It says that it will have 3 to 5 leaves. I also called them, they said it's around that size. The box is pretty small, so let's see how big it is. Okay, the second part, it is about the delivery and shipping time. I'm really happy about the period of shipping. So this one, they ship it with DHL, sending from Germany to Sweden. This one is the fastest package amongst all, I would say. They shipped it on Monday, and then I already received notification saying that it has arrived Sweden in the pickup point on Wednesday. So it only took 3 days in the shipping. However, as I mentioned, I need to travel to Sweden to pick up this plant, so I am on the 7th day. So let's see how it looks like after 7 days. Ooh, okay. Well, I think it is not too bad. I can see that there are some yellowed leaf. I think the lower bottom part has a bit of yellowing. Let's hope it will manage to grow better. I'm glad that I didn't buy a bigger pot for this one, because this one looks like a quite small plant. From the picture, I thought it's going to be a bit larger, but apparently it is, well, it's true that they have more than 3 leaves, just that I thought it's going to be a larger specimen. Not disappointed, no, just that I will need a little bit more time to make it a larger plant, but at the same time, I think this one is a very rare plant to begin with. So let's take a look at the soil and everything else underneath. Okay, let's be careful, don't break anything. Let's see. I'm trying to see if that is a bug, but it's not a bug, which is great. Yeah. So I think this is a much, well, it's a smaller size as I thought, but at the time when I see the box size, I could already estimate how large this plant could be. But it's all right. I can hopefully grow larger. So I think, yeah, I think it's just the bottom one that is a little bit yellowed. Okay, I'm just going to unwrap the whole thing. Yeah, as you can see, this one, I can show you on the side how they advertise it. The one that they advertise it, maybe it looks a bit bigger. Yeah, however, they did mention it's a larger plant, and then it has 3 to 5 leaves. And here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coming. Hopefully the smaller one will come out. This one is new leaf. All right. Yeah, it is so special. It's a very interesting leaf shape. And let me see, yeah, I think it may be a bit dry, but I will just I'll keep it like this for tonight and see how that looks like. Because let me just try to feel the soil. It's dry, but it's better to not water it right after it got unboxed and finally see some sunlight. Okay, literally this one I need to hide in beneath because this one is the largest box. First off, who is the seller? This one is from Love Aroids. Again, I haven't purchased from this seller before. However, I have seen a lot of positive and really good review on YouTube, so then I want to give it a try, and particularly they have the plant that I wanted. The plant inside here is Philodendron Billietiae. I know there are more and more Billietiae available now compared to like a year ago. It's super expensive. I bought the extra large size. That's the reason why I want to purchase from them. And starting off with the communication, I think they're really good when it comes to how easy to contact them. They have a WhatsApp line. I don't think they have a phone line, but then you can always WhatsApp them. And not only they have responded me really quickly, they also sent me pictures, as I can show you here, of how they pack it and how it looks like before it got shipped out. So I think this is really good for your reference to kind of have an expectation of what to get. Yeah, so I think on the communication part is really good. On the shipping perspective, they ship it with DHL. But maybe because the plant is relatively large and the box is relatively large, DHL took 6 days to ship to Sweden, and I'm extremely lucky because I have a holiday actually in Sweden, and I am only going to be there on Saturday and Sunday, When I saw the message for of them shipping out on Monday, I expect to have received them on Thursday in the hotel. But unfortunately, DHL took a much longer time to process in their export center. Yeah, by the way, it's also sent from Germany, Sweden. So it's the same as the one from Jungle. However, I received a notification saying that they only arrived Sweden on Friday, and they send it to PostNord, which I really appreciate PostNord, because most of the time for delivery company, they don't really work on Saturday. In fact, PostNord actually shipped this box on Saturday, just an hour before I arrive. So I managed to receive it before I leave Sweden. Otherwise, I have to travel again to pick this one up. So I'm really happy with the shipping. I know that Billietiae is pretty good in accordance to what Ellie Ellen said. It comes in the same, it comes out the same. However, I totally understand that because of the weather, because of the movement, you never can know, but let's see how it looks like and let's see how it ended up. So as you can see here, they have really nice packaging. All right, I'm very nervous. Let's take this one aside. And they have this care guide. Okay. More of these. A corner of leaf, and then they have the cotton, which I can reuse. Ooh, I see one leaf. Wow. Wow. I wonder how did they put it in, because this is a really tall box. Maybe I need to climb in to get it out. Well, even without looking into the plant, I would say I'm so impressed with how thoughtful the seller is packaging this plant, because it is a heck of a work to unbox it, and just imagine how long it takes them to wrap everything and try their best to not ruin the plant. Okay, this is an easier way for me to show you because it's so large. I have put in some neem oil on top just to rinse the leaf a little bit. You can see the leaf here is huge. And I would say that it's only a minor scratch over here. And I'm very impressed with how good it comes out. And then the another side, the leaf here looks really good as well. This one is broken when they advertise it, so it's not something that I don't know about. And the new growth point has grown so much bigger compared to the picture they have advertised. And also it's a clear pot. It's very easy to see how good the roots are. These ones, it's a little bit tangled, but I think these are air roots. It's much better if there is air roots existed, so then it can absorb the nutrition from the air or the moisture from the air. But so far, I think, as for now, this looks very nice. Okay, this one is a pretty big box. This seller is called Grow Jungle. As I mentioned before, this is a seller that I have purchased a couple of times before, and all of the time I've purchased from them is really good quality. No bugs, no significant slowdown of growth. It just immediately pushed out growth, I would say. So Starting off with the communication, I think this one is really good when it comes to how often they would respond to me. Often I can call them within the office hour, and also for emails they respond to me within 24 hours as well. And then for the shipping, this one shipped really quick. They normally use DPD, and then they shipped from the Netherlands to Sweden. And that only took, I would say, 3 to 4 days. They sent it on Monday and then I received it on Thursday. However, I need to travel to Sweden to get this box. So now is the 7th day since they have popped it in the box. The plant that I got is my wishlist plant as well, is Monstera Esqueleto. So if you know about this plant, they are really thin leaf. So it's probably a bit challenging for them to be in the box. So let's see how it goes. I also ordered, I think 4 or 3 Hoyas inside. I think 4 Hoyas. It is because it is free shipping. I think about above €200 it would be free shipping. So yes, this is the part that I would like to tell you. What else? If you have more questions about this, just let me know in the comment box down below, but let's take a look how it looks like inside. Inside here, it should have, I think, 4 Hoyas and 1 wishlist Monstera, which is the Monstera Esqueleto. Let's see. Let's see. So this one here is the Monstera Esqueleto. It's big. It is big. This one here, I will try to zoom in. This one is the Esqueleto. Look, this is so incredible. I can bring you closer to see how this looks like. Okay, this is really big. So if you look at this one here, when I speak with the owner, he said that it will have 5 leaves, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this over here is the newest leaf. And I mean, the size is also really big. You see my hand is like that. I think this one is around 30 centimeter large, but I am very happy with the quality, because if you look into the newest leaf, even though it is in the box, it's still pretty good. Hopefully it's not going to be yellowed, but I need a pole to support this one. I just need to do that, but not now. It's fine. Wow. This one is, I would say, 10 out of 10. For these smaller ones, I think it's better to show you on the table. I can already see 2 out of 3 looks healthy. Alright, maybe we can start with the closest one. This one is Hoya Chouke. This is another clone of Hoya Mathilde. I'm really happy that I got this one because it's very different from what I expected. I thought it's going to be smaller in the size and more like Hoya Mathilde, but it's more pointy leaf shape. But to be honest, it looks like Nicholsoniae leaf shape and is much bigger
than I thought, as I mentioned, and it also got a little bit of splashes, and I think this one looks really nice. It just looks like it come out directly from the greenhouse. Probably the reason is it's pretty succulent on the leaf, so it soak up a lot of water. Then we move on to this one that I am not very sure how this one looks like, because this one has a big hole and all of the new growth looks pretty ripped off. Yeah, but it's fine when it comes to rehabbing the plant, but I would expect a little bit more on this point, because it seems like all of the new growth has died out, and also this one is very wrinkly, and this one is scratch from before this one as well. It's not something that has formed during the shipment, as you can tell from the opening itself, and it's really dry, so I need to water this one carefully so then I won't over water it. Then we move on to this one, Hoya Vaccinioides. It is really healthy. It's very succulent. I thought it will look more like Hoya Bella, but Hoya Bella is much thinner, but this one is almost like a bean. Again, I always use bean as an explanation, but if you can see here, this close up, it's very thick. And because of this nature, I believe it managed to be shipped very, very well. And it's a huge pot of Vaccinioides. Then we move on to the last one here. This one is another wish list plant that I have that I didn't include it in the wish list video. This is This one is another type, another subspecies of Hoya Bella. I really enjoy the flowers of Hoya Bella, and I think it would be a great collection to have different types of Bella. And this okay. Closer look. There is 8 leaves and it's healthy. The stem is alright. I would say it's because of the traveling, and the soil is not too dry. The Nicholsoniae one is very, very dry, but this one looks really good. And the new leaf, this one is very variegated for the newest one that come out. Yeah, very happy about this one. Yeah, then it rounded up the order I have with Grow Jungle.
Well, thank you very much to stay until now. I hope you enjoy the unboxing as much as I enjoyed it. If you want to ask any questions of the purchase that I have, please leave your comment down below and I can try to answer it. But as I have explained in this video earlier, these seller that I have purchased from, all of them are really, really responsive. So if you have any questions, you can either WhatsApp them, call them, or send them emails. Most of the time I get the response within a day. So yeah, I wish everyone is having a really good day. And if you are interested to see something similar, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out next time when I post new videos and content. Well, until next time, I hope everyone is having a great day and I will see you next time. Bye!